Hey everybody, welcome back to C2E2 with Comics Press. I am, as always, your host Zoe Ensug. I'm here right now with Robert Wilson. You guys know him from Bitch Planet issue 3. He did a lot of the art for that, or all of the art for that, I guess.
Yep.
And he has a cool new comic coming out. This thing's called Throb. It's from Oni Press. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about what Throb's about.
So Throb is a romance slash crime book. It's set in the 70s, and it's about a girl named Callie who grew up with a congenital heart defect and receives one of the very earliest heart transplant surgeries. And after having surgery, she meets a rakish, charming guy who convinces her to abandon her safe, boring life for a life of crime with him. And also, maybe he is not real and was the donor of her heart. And it's also kind of about Fleetwood Mac.
All right, that is a very cool setting. You said somebody described it as like Fight Club.
Yeah. One of my buddies described it as Fight Club, except for about making out.
Wonderful. So how does Fleetwood Mac make into this? Is this like a three-way, or like how does this work out?
Yeah, so it's really kind of about Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham's tumultuous relationship. And so the first arc is very much kind of built around the structure of the Fleetwood Mac album Rumors. And actually, we got Jamie McKelvey to do a variant cover for issue 1, which was a homage to the cover of Rumors, and I almost cried when I got it in my inbox because it is so perfect.
Ooh, that's going to be great. And yeah, we know McKelvey, I mean, obviously you guys know him for Wictive, but also Phonogram. They have a huge passion for music in that team, so that's
yeah,
really
absolutely.
Cool. So you did the art for Throb. Did you do the coloring work?
No, we have Nick Filardi on the team, who I think a lot of people will know from his Marvel work and also his work with Mike Von Oming on the Powers. So he's kind of been all over the place. He's colored so many books, and I am super grateful that he's part of the team, just because he, he makes me look better. He sells the mood of the book. Like, he's such a smart storyteller of a colorist. I love him. He's great.
That's really cool. Yeah, I also see he was on Cry Havoc, and that's like, coloring is a big part of that team's book.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one they had like, what, 3 different colorists or something work on?
Yeah, with Matt Wilson and Lee Lowridge, I think.
Yeah, something like that. That's really interesting because it's fairly distinctive from your usual art style. I'm at your booth right now, and you have a bunch of like salmon colors and like teal colors.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I definitely, when I'm coloring the posters that I do, like the silkscreen stuff, I definitely, I gravitate to like jewel tones, and I don't know, I have no academic reason why. Like, I just like pink. I like coral a lot.
Nice. So you're saying silkscreen, are these, do you do originals and sell them, or do you do an original and then like photocopy a bunch of times?
Yeah, so basically how it works is I do an original ink illustration, then I scan that in and color it in Photoshop. And for the silkscreen process, you have to separate all the colors into separate layers and then make a silk screen stencil, and you basically squeegee ink onto the paper one color at a time.
Yeah, that process is time consuming.
It's pretty labor intensive. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, but it is, I don't know, it produces such a wonderful and unique and like tactile end product.
That's very true, and I think the kind of call to that is because it's so original. You can number them and whatnot, and if you make a mistake, it's like that print's mistake.
Yeah.
That is a really cool part of the process. Like when I did it in college, I was infuriated the whole time.
Oh yeah. Especially learning how to do it and learning how to do registration and stuff. Yeah, that can be a nightmare.
Yeah, and you say learning as if like there's hope that one can, make that one day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I work with a print shop in Austin called Nakatomi, and like I can do the silk screening myself, and I'll work with them occasionally. But man, like watching these guys who do it for their job, print, and just like they're like silk screen scientists. It's incredible to watch them work.
Oh, that's really cool. Can they do it in like one go for the most part?
Oh, yeah. And they'll knock out hundreds. I mean, I did some tour posters for the band The Mountain Goats, and they printed 900 posters in like 3 days. It was
Holy crap.
It was incredible. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense because they could have like assembly line style, so you do like all your salmons and pass it off.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. All right. Thank you so much for your time, Rob. Guys, check out Throb. The FOC is what, this week?
Yeah, it is as of today. It's tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh golly, okay.
Yeah. Oh golly, indeed. Yeah.
All right.
But the book is out the 13th of April.
Okay, awesome. Well, yeah, then guys, take a look out for that. That's Oni Press. I've seen some of the previews for it. It's going to be great. Not much I can say about it right now. But yeah, let's take a look for that. And I'll probably do a review on that myself when it comes out. And yeah, thanks so much for your time, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Bye, guys.